Well, good morning, Carl. Again here from Valley Mission, coming to you live from my living room because I'm waiting on a pest control guy. It's kind of like the cable guy, right? Hey, I wanted to just share with you a story. You heard recently that we got a check from a restaurant here in town, a $10,000 grant that we had applied for. They dropped that off a couple weeks ago. But it was exciting and interesting too at the same time to hear her share her story. The now manager of that restaurant came to us about 2 years ago on a Sunday morning, single mom struggling to make ends meet, really in need of some help on a lot of different levels. Connected her with one of our folks who does some of our pantry work, and she took her up to the food pantry on Sunday between services and grabbed her a box of food, got her set up for the week, made a contact, and then we saw this gal a little bit off and on throughout the course of the year. And over time, she just stopped coming. But then I started running into her at the same restaurant that I frequent on a regular basis, and was just encouraged to see her grow through the years as she got her feet underneath of her, got support around her, got back on track. And then now, here we are 2 years later, able to be the driving force that brings $10,000 to Valley Mission. I love the parallel of that story because that's exactly what we're going to be doing with Valley Mission once we open. We will have all of the wraparound services the people that are coming through our program will need. We will have all the training opportunities that will help them learn the new skills necessary to be successful. We will have the people in place to inject themselves into their lives to give them the encouragement, the ongoing support, the challenges, the accountability, the rah-rah, all that stuff that individuals need on a regular basis who are trying to restart and re-engage their lives. And so Valley Mission's got a huge, huge task ahead of them that, quite frankly, we're excited and ready for. We've got people lining up. We've got people waiting to get involved. We're actually going to be reviewing a resume tonight at our board meeting of a potential executive director, someone that many of us here at First Baptist and Valley Mission are familiar with. If we get that person on board sooner rather than later, that takes a load off of me, but that's not why we're doing it. That gives us an extra pair of eyes, ears, hands, heart to go out and really touch more folks in our community. It multiplies our reach, and that's so vital right now as we seek to get the funding and the partnerships established. So thank you for all you're doing and you're involving yourselves with in Valley Mission, whether you've given financially, whether you've given of your time. Everything you do, dollars and sweat equity, makes a difference. So thank you for that. Continue to keep us in your prayers, if you will. And again, if I can come answer questions, if you want to come take a tour like we're doing this week, feel free to reach out to us here. We'll get that set up. Thank you again for your support. God bless, and I hope you have an amazing day.